Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wolf in the Wild Survival. And today we are going to be doing an event that I am absolutely sure none of you have been waiting for. The InstaFire. Wait a minute. Ha! The InstaFire. Okay. So, a while ago I said I was going to test this out in the pouring rain. Only problem with that is my waterproof camera, with the rain and the wind and kind of it couldn't hear me. So thankfully I tested it out first. So I don't even know if that would have worked or not. I didn't do the video. I tested it, thankfully. So now we're going to do it in the snow, and I'm going to use snow to try to put it out to simulate the whole rainstorm thing. And hey, let's give it a try. First of all, we're in a field, just in case this doesn't go quite as planned. So it's not likely the fire's going to be able to get out of control out here, and there's not a lot of wood anywhere nearby. So now, silly Dave forgot his ferro rod, so we're just gonna do a lighter. But apparently it doesn't work with a ferro rod anyway, but I wanted to find out. All right. So it kind of lacks the whoosh that I thought that it would have. Somebody's trying to call their dog, and their dog's not listening. And I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but we might have a visitor. Every time I come here to shoot a video, almost every single time I get a dog come visit me. Okay, so okay. So you know what? It looks to me like that just went out. And I just flicked a little bit of snow on there, hardly any at all. Oh, there's still a little bit on fire. So it is recovering. But, I mean, that was hardly any snow at all. That's no good. Okay. Let's stop this lens cap from clicking and ticking on the camera for you guys, because I'm sure that's annoying. If I can. There. Give that a... Okay. No, you know what? I don't really think it's recovering very well at all. Alright. So let's see here. Eco-friendly, safe, versatile, easy. Good for campfires, fireplace, cooking, charcoal, emergency use. Pour InstaFire into a pile. Light rock part of InstaFire with a match or lighter. Place wood over flame, making certain not to smother fire. Duh. Alright. Apparently it lights wet. Oh, lights wet wood. Burns at nearly 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Burns on snow, water, and ice, but is non-volatile. No expected flare-ups. Burn time 10 to 15 minutes. Waterproof pouch. No harmful chemicals. The leftover ash is a natural fertilizer and nourishes the earth. So, now here's the problem. Everywhere that the snow touched, it went out. Just completely went out. Well, I can tell you, that's not going to lighten a rainstorm. Once that stuff gets wet, once it gets going, it'll light wet wood, sure, but now I know I'm a Canadian and we use Celsius. I'm not sure if that's burning at 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Look, I'm about 3 or 4 inches above the fire. So, so on a budget bushcraft standpoint, do I think it's useful to have in a pack based on its cost, size, weight, the amount of space it's gonna take up? No, I don't think so. A Vaseline-soaked cotton ball would do better than that. Those InstaFire sticks would do better than that. Well, sorry, InstaFire. That's a fail. That's... Who makes this? Is it made by InstaFire, or is it just... manufactured by InstaFire. Made in the USA. Twitter and Facebook. Distributed by World Famous Sales of Canada Incorporated in Concord, Ontario. World Famous Concord, Ontario. That saw, that first budget bushcraft saw that I did came from the same distributor, not necessarily the same, but it was I'm pretty sure it was the World Famous. And I mean, that it passed, but it was barely a pass. Barely. It just burned out all on its own. I relit it. So, well, that's kind of anticlimactic. I mean, it's good that it's not harmful to the environment or anything, because I didn't bring anything to scoop that up with. I actually had higher hopes for that. So, no, just burned out all by itself. So, sorry, InstaFire. You did not make the cut. That's a fail. Well, I hope that helps, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ha ha ha.